So it's been a little more than a year since I posted my first settlement tour video, and I thought I'd take a look back here at Sanctuary Hills. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to start with my first building, then I'm going to make my way down the street, hit some of the buildings in between, and then eventually get to our second and the third building that's right there. Let's go ahead and start with the first building. And this time around, I want to cover in a little more detail on the things I have in the settlement. I feel like sometimes there's things I wanted to show that I just didn't get to showing, or I just forgot. So I'm going to try to do a little more detail on the things I show here. And basically, we got Cappy out front. He's waving hi. This is kind of a newer setup here. Got a cone out here with a basketball. Got the flamingos out. All that good stuff. We'll make our way inside. We'll take a look to the right here. We'll take a look to the left. I know some people are saying to move a little slower, so I'll try to do that for everybody. And it looks like we got Trash Can Carla chilling in the corner back there. We got Kate here cutting hair. And basically, we'll start with this side and work our way around. So here I got a couple of the kitchen stuff. Then I got chems here. Got all that good stuff in there like that. And I got like my more unique foods here. So stuff like clean foods and Deathclaw meat. And the mysterious serum, poison wine, stuff like that. You know, just the stuff that you don't normally see. I got Mirelurk egg and swan head, all that good stuff. Got some weights in case we want to work out. And we got some toys on the shelves here, stuff like that. We got like bombs in there and stuff. So stuff I think like is that armor, and then uniforms in here, stuff like that.
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road.
We got Grognok's axe, and we got his uniform over here. Stuff like that, looking good. And a couple more toys on the shelf here. Got a gnome down there. This looks like we keep clothing in there. And got some guns here, so stuff like extra guns for settlers and stuff are all in here. And look at that. I got a little shelf with the typewriter, the lamp. We'll take a look at some of my power armors. This is my Tesla armor. This is, I believe, part of the DLC here. So you get the Tesla armor. Does increase energy damage for the 3 pieces, which is pretty cool. And we got Cappy, he's like, what's up? And we got the don't feed the bears sign. That actually comes from the campgrounds. I picked it up and I carried it all the way back here. You can't put it in your inventory. The only way to carry it is by holding A on it and dragging it all the way over here. That's how I got that here. I got the Patriot armor. We got the Flame Job armor. And here I got the little skull with the little hands. You know, looks like it's probably like a plastic skull, but I thought they were like a kid skull and kid hands, so I thought that was pretty neat. And I used to have magazines and stuff on there, but I moved them all into the library now. And I got my favorite armor. I used to wear this 24/7, the Flames XO1 armor, which is fully upgraded, maxed out, you know, so looking good. That's my favorite. And of course, I got the Atom Cast jacket. That's where I buy all my power armor. In case I need more pieces, I'll go there and buy it. And we got a minigun here with some little vault people. And what's this here? Yeah, what's that called? The shark. Yeah, the shark armor is looking really nice. And I got a shelf with some trinkets on it, some stuff from Nuka World, and some skulls. And got Jangles the Moon Monkey. He's chilling. What's in this? Used to be power armor in here, but I moved it. And we got Brotherhood of Steel armor set. And we got a typical Raider armor set. And it's a level 2. I don't know if that's max or not. I don't really work on those too much. Guns and Bullet t-shirt. Got a tuxedo with that. And something I think is really cool is the 3 different Buttercup sizes. We got the toy. We'll move him back to the middle. And we got the large one and the regular sized one, which is pretty cool to see all 3 in one spot. Oh, there's a couple magazines there. I will take those actually, and we're gonna move those inside later. Grab that one. No, I don't want to read it, I want to take it. There we go. Okay. We'll put those in the library. And this is all clean stuff. Everything that's clean or newer looking, you know, it's all the sparkly stuff. Same with this shelf. This is all that kind of stuff too. This has got all the new stuff, all the newer looking stuff, other than the bobby pin box and the cap box. Don't normally see those in settlements, so I thought that was pretty cool. But everything on here is like the clean and newer versions of everything. And we'll take a look at the second floor. Up here I got the Nuke launcher. That thing's pretty cool. It shoots the blue nukes, which is, I like the look of it. It's really neat. And here I keep all the ales. I used to keep candy in here, but I've been storing it elsewhere. And I got my little spot where I work on armor and robots and all that stuff. This is where I would originally work on everything, right here in this little spot. And in this container I keep all like the weapon mods and the robot mods, stuff like that. And a little spot to make chems and stuff. And what's that? We got, yeah, okay, the magazine t-shirt. And we got the Mechanist armor over here with the, I think that's, what's this, the Protecton Skaze, that's right, yep. And we got his little setup here, kind of looking good. We got a little armor stand. I believe down here is like the Pip-Boy colors, so stuff like that. And let's see here. We'll look at this corner real quick. We got the, I think that's the, yeah, the World Series Spaceball bat. And we got the Furious Sword. That thing's looking pretty cool. We'll go over here. Go from this way though. Got some power armors in my bed. This used to be my bedroom slash kind of living room kind of setup. And over here on these shelves I got some new food, some stuff that's undamaged and clean looking. It's all right there. And here I keep all my Nuka-Colas and Nuka Quantums and stuff like that. As you can see, I got quite a few from just going around and finding them. Nuka World's great for that, getting even more. This is all my alcohols, so stuff like whiskey and vodka and stuff. This is just random foods, and this is more of also just random foods. So I'll probably sort that at some point. And here I got all my cigarettes. I drag back cigarettes, and I'll take them out of the junk and throw them in here sometimes. Anyway, you can take a look at my bedroom here. My old bedroom anyways. And I got this chair here with behind it's all the pre-war money. Got 5,594 pre-war money. Not very useful anymore. Oh, we got some more. What's this? The yeah, the XL1 with the shark paint on it, looking pretty cool. And in here I think I keep my stealth boys. So I got 48 stealth boys and smooth operator. That makes you sell at better prices, I believe. What's this? Oh, and these used to just be clothes I was going to sort later and stuff like that. Just stuff that I thought was kind of cool looking. But now a lot of it's been moved out of there. And of course, oh yeah, we got this guy. What's that called? That's the DB Tech varsity uniform and the mascot head. Looking pretty cool. I like that stuff. And a little living room. It looks like someone's been smoking. We got a lit cigarette and an ashtray. Alright. And we'll head upstairs. Yeah. Now up here is not quite finished. I'm actually going to be finishing up this up here. And over here, got this with the little trinkets down here with it. And this was going to be the blue side, and this was going to be the yellow side. I was trying to have everything yellow on this side and everything like the bluish or light blue color over here. But there's not too much of that stuff to work with, so I got some more uniforms over here. Stuff like this, which I think is pretty cool looking. This, I forget where this comes from. Lorenzo's suit. Oh, the guy from the submarine, his uniform. And then in here, we got the signed glove, which is the Youth League baseball. It's got the signed glove. I don't know if the baseball is signed or not. We'll look real quick. But nope, those are the youth stuff. And of course, I got a clean and undamaged baseball glove. And here we got our game, so we can come over here and shoot some hoops. We'll do that with our AK. Oh, we almost made it. We'll try one more. Ready? This one's it. I bet you this is it. Yeah, we did it. All right, fantastic. And of course, you got the Red Menace Whack-A-Kami, and a little whacker right there. You can put your tokens in, and they'll pop up, and you can smack them with that. You can pick that up and come over here and give them a whack. And what's that? Yeah, see, there they are. And we'll go over here, and we got the Atomic Rollers. You can put your coin in here. I believe, oh, that's where tickets come out. Coin goes over here. And you take your rollers, and I just chuck them like this and go, huh. Oh, almost made it. We'll do one more. Try to get it up in the corner there. Ready? Huh. Oh, almost. That's alright. We'll make sure that goes back into our roller system. That way we can reuse it. And yeah, I'm going to finish up this room. Like, this wall's a little plain. Nothing really over there. So, I'm going to come up here. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. My bathroom. My original bathroom. Was going to put some extra clothes in there and stuff, and in here was going to be like clean clothes, the Institute stuff, like that, particularly the Institute, it looks like. So that's pretty cool. Of course, I got toothbrush and toothpaste. Little plunger. Don't really use that bathroom too much because, you know, luckily that's not one of the survival things, is having to go to the bathroom. But yeah, that's this house, and we're going to make our way over to this other house over here, the player house. We'll start with that one. Out front, we got a little mute fruit farm and the player house. And we'll go inside. And I used to live out here originally until I built that other house over there. Actually, we'll keep that door open because Piper's just going to come over. And here we got a little living room set up. Got the flag in the window. Got the TV going. And we got some trinkets on the shelf here. So, I don't know, it looks like you used to keep chems in here. And I got the kitchen set up. Nothing too crazy in here, but something I was working on a little bit. And then in here is my old bedroom. Got the pirate hat there. Got a couple of Nuka-Colas and a Quantum and sugar bombs, which are my favorite foods right here. These are my favorite in the game. So, classics, you know. And in here I got Sean's room. Everything's pretty much the same, just a couple shelves. And I think this is his original toys. Yeah, these are his original toys. I wasn't sure about this, if this was in the room, but I know these were originally here. So we got Sean's room still looking like Sean's room. And this room, of course, a lot of people delete this stuff, so it's a little interesting to see all that still in there. I put the little stove back there. And out here, I'll open this door up. This is my stolen power armor, so stuff that I was stolen and is red. I don't like to see the red in my regular setup, so I'll put all these out here like that. And we'll exit from here. We got this car we're working on. We're going to get it running again someday. And we got Sean's bike, his future bike that he would have used, but he never got to. So we got the makeshift battery. And let's see, we got Dog over here. Hey, yo, what's up, boy? Never mind.
Don't worry, dog meat.
He's got some armor on. I was going to put the Santa outfit on him, but maybe we'll do that around Christmas time. Okay. And we'll make our way over to this house and then see our arms dealer. And of course, I got a little camping spot out front here. A little camping spot in case anybody wants to come over and make something to eat. A little hot dog stand. Oh, and I can't forget to show my guards here. We got the guards all hanging out. I like to put the gunner stuff on them. Except for her, she wears the, I put that on her around Christmas time. I put all the snowflake stuff on her. And they're going to shoot any bad guys that try to come through, which is pretty cool. Oh, what's that, the Buddy thing? I forget what the thing's called. Yeah, what's that? Yeah, Buddy. He's the robot. If you put the owls in him, it'll make them into cold owls, which is pretty cool. And around Halloween time, I started to pack all the candy I could in here. So we got some gumballs, or we got some gum, or bubble gum and gumdrops right there. And of course, a spot for, I would put all like the settlers' guns in here and extra armor for them in here. And this was like sunglasses and headpieces, but didn't really fill that up too much. But this is full with tons of guns for them and all sorts of stuff that I could give them. But I just give them stuff that I feel is a little like my favorite stuff. I like to give them. Oh, take a look in here. We got a sale going on. And you can come in here and get rid of your rads. Back here, I got my Sugar Bombs power armor. I love this paint job. It's probably one of my favorites. Very cool. And we got some new Sugar Bombs on the ground with some Quantums. Here I used to keep all my colas and used to keep all my food in here. Still got quite a bit of food in here, so we won't go hungry for a while. And used to keep my power armors in here. And it looks like there's still some stuff in there. And mods. Oh, we used to keep all mods in there. And of course I kept all this stuff. And in here is where I store all my extra water and mute fruit, which I'll go around and sell and take all the caps from the vendors around here. In here we got to the right is the armor dealer, but he's been moved. This is his old spot. I had some armors and uniforms and out here. And right here I put all the clean uniforms, so anything that was clean, all the clean suits went in here. And over here we got a weapons dealer again. I might move this guy and have him do something else because we do have our weapons dealer outside. But he's pretty cool. And we'll go outside and see our main weapons dealer. Alright, here's our main weapons guy. This is where I come and get all my fusion cores and ammo and stuff like that, and just take the water out of there, bring it over here, and buy all the ammo and stuff right from him. He's got a little setup in the back, so you can come through here and go through the bars and come through here. He's got his own little hangout spot, and the fan keeps him cool. He's got the red telephone and all that good stuff, and maybe a cigarette machine, and nothing too exciting out back. But yeah, that's my armor. That's my weapons dealer right there. And we'll go across the street here to see our other shops, but we'll start with the bar here, which is cool. His buddy actually hangs out at the bar, and over here we got a little spot for them to hang out and chill. We got some Nuka-Cola machines and a little table for them to sit out back on, a little spot to cook out back, all that good stuff. You can go up to her and buy some Nuka-Colas, or maybe you're wanting to get a beer or something, you can do that. And look at that. That thing's creeping through, huh? And then we'll take a look at this building in a little bit. Here we got our clinic, and we got our clothing store. So if you need a doctor, you come see him. And if you need some clothing, you come see her. And over here we got our general goods. He'll sell a little bit of everything, which is pretty cool. He is a ghoul, and I gave him a suit, a hat. And he's got some toys and stuff out front just to let everybody know that he's selling all sorts of stuff. But here's this building here. We'll actually go to do this building. Actually, we'll do this building right now. We'll just make our way down. We got a little guard over there. He's hanging out, watching out. We'll check this building out. And as of making this video, I got 723 subscribers, which is fantastic. And if you're liking these types of videos, you might as well follow me too, because I'm going to be making more of these and working on many more settlements. And we got our little Nuka-Cola lady in here. She sells all our Nuka-Cola. This is mainly our cafe here. Everybody can come here, and at nighttime they'll actually all come here and sit down and eat and drink and stuff, which is pretty cool. And of course out back here, I do keep all the Nuka-Colas and everything in here, and all the drinks, and this one's all food. So, you know, I guess people can come here and eat and drink, but mainly I'll grab some of that stuff sometimes. And we got a little smoking spot, a little spot for everybody to hang out, chill, and maybe communicate and hang out. Nothing really to do. Oh, and you can't forget the please stand by. I mentioned that a few times to say. Just the best channel around right there. Just a little something to watch while you're hanging out. And in this room here is a bathroom. It's just kind of just a bathroom, and that's all that is. And out back, employees only. They come back out here and they'll do all the cooking and everything. They'll cook all the fish and stuff, which I thought was pretty cool. Gave them a little spot to do so. And in here, this is a little waiting spot to get up to the hotels that are here. And we got a couple of different rooms. Come on, Piper. And we'll go up to the second floor. The second floor is the quantum room. It's got all the quantum stuff in here. I try to keep all the purples and blues in here. So keep all the quantum stuff in this room. And we got a bed over here. And we got a bed over there. And I painted all the armors purple. So I try to keep everything purple, and I got the N and the Q for Nuka Quantum. And you know, we got some armors here. Got one of each kind, also painted in purple. The Hellfire armor you cannot paint. This is from the Creation Club. So I like that armor quite a bit. It's actually my favorite armor from Fallout 3. We'll go upstairs. Oh, we can show this little dining spot a little bit. A little hangout spot here. So they can come in there and eat and stuff. And this is the third floor. So the third floor is the Vim room. As you can see, it's all the Vim stuff. And we got the Vim cola machines. There's not too much Vim stuff to build with, but I like to build with it quite a bit. And over here we got the Vim cola. So I got to put a regular one. It's supposed to be all 4 up there. I believe that's all 4 anyways. I believe that's the 4 flavors. And I'll put a regular one right there. And this is the big Vim cola, which I don't know if you've ever found it. You find it at the Vim Cola headquarters, but you can move this like it's an actual physical object, so you can move it, but you can't pick it up normally. It's kind of like the Giddy Up Buttercup. And we got our other side, other bed over here. Nothing too exciting right there, but you know, all that good stuff. We got the green Vim armor. We got the green Vim power armor with some green Vim sodas. And we got the regular Vim armor with the regular Vim sodas down there. Looking good. We're going to head back up. Oh, yep, that's it. That's why I was thinking the other building has a 4th floor, but this is only 3. So we're going to head back down. Back to the 1st floor with our kitty cat pictures right there, huh? Alright, we'll shut that real quick. Alright, basically that's the cafe. Looking good. I like it. And then we'll go across the street here to our armor dealer. Looks like he's getting ready to head back. But he's our armor dealer. We'll go over here. We got J90. He's watching out over the cafe. And we got all this here. So basically, you got some armor. You can come here and he'll sell you the armor. And I made it look like he works on power armors and other armors in the back here, just to give a little more detail there. A little power armor and armor station over there. Now this you can send the iBot off and he'll go find materials for you, but you have to go and collect them once he finds them. And we got some armors here, our armor stands, which is just got some mechanic uniforms in front of the car.
Out here.
Okay.
You gotta take things
And
one
actually,
day at a time.
this kind of works out that we're going to see the haunted house now. It's getting dark and rainy. So here's the haunted house here. 666 Drive, you know. I don't know what the street is called, but it's 666 is the address. And in here we got some bones and spooky stuff outside, pumpkins and skulls, stuff like that. We'll go ahead inside. Oh, God, no, why? So this guy will stab you as soon as you come in the door, you know. A little nice gesture on the way in. And we got some spooky stuff in here. We got the bear in the window, some aliens, the guy hanging over there in the corner, skulls and bones and all that kind of spooky stuff. And I used to have a guy here that was being tortured, but he is at a store right now. So, and we got a little TV, some of the creepier stuff in here. I thought it would make it eerie, like the scientist is watching over the guy. They're kind of studying the torture. And this guy, oh no, he's got some alcohol and a gun, and he's laying there dead. So I'm wondering what he did. Some bones and stuff in the fridge. Got a grill out there looking at him. He's like, oh, oh. Alright. I'll go take a look this way. Oh, look out for this guy. And then in here we got this guy shoving this other dude into the fire. He's burning his face. A little toaster in the oven. I'm going to throw some bones in there with the toaster. And it says kill. We'll look to the right here. What the heck is going on in here? You got the zombie being tortured by staring at the gingerbread man. The guy's pointing at it. So they're kind of torturing that zombie. He's stuck there for life. Oh, we got death and drugs. And here's this little creepy room with the Jingles the Moon Monkeys taking a little nap. Mom's looking over him here with the iBot helmet. And a little teddy bear and stuff in here. But yeah, that's the haunted house. Probably one of my favorite little projects. I had fun with that during Halloween time. And my second building that I built. So this is actually my second building that I worked on. We'll take a little look out on the side here real quick. We got all this stuff here. Stuff from Nuka World. This was actually supposed to be all Nuka World stuff, but it's been a little more than that. So there's more than just Nuka World stuff. And we got this uniform out here. We'll light this up so we can see it. It is the detective coat. I believe that's from the Creation Club. Same with the early retirement gun. That's from the Creation Club. And just a couple spots out here to sit down and eat and stuff. We're going to head on inside. We got a couple of the Nuka-Cola outfits. We got our Nuka-Cola armors. We got our Nuka-Cola shelf. All this stuff in here. So we got all this. And we'll take a look from left to right. We'll start with our power armors. What's that? The Overboss armor. We got their Quantum armor. And we also got our Nuka-Cola armor. It's all from the Nuka-Cola World DLC. And we got some Nuka-Cola World stuff over here also, like the mechanic uniform. And we got the Nuka Girl outfit with her helmet. And the shelf that was supposed to be all Nuka World stuff. So all these things came from Nuka World. Not everything, like a couple of these things are not from Nuka World, but mostly everything is. And yes, this is all physical items, so if a grenade went off in here, it would all go flying around, which would kind of suck. So, And everything's looking a little shiny right now because it is raining. And we'll go this way then. We got this outfit here. You get this from, I forget what his name is, but got his tuxedo there. And this is all the quantums in here. Nuka-Colas, quantums, all my favorite type of drinks. And of course the sweet rolls and Vims and Nuka-Colas and raw sap. Just stuff that it's kind of like my favorite stuff to go around and grab. And we got the lemonade. And let's see, donut mix, which I believe is from Creation Club. And these, which I always thought were kind of unique looking. Yeah, looking good. And right here we got our teddy bear, our thirst zapper. Is that what that's called? Yeah, the thirst zapper. And a couple of the Nuka-Cola items there. We'll go from this way over. Over here is just a little bar area where you can come and get some Vim or quantums or any type of soda. And we got the food paste. That's from the school there. I forget what school it's from, but you can find the food paste in the school. It's kind of a unique looking food, and you can actually eat that. And a little more Patriot armor here. We'll go over here and see our Christmas area. I actually made this around Christmas time a few years ago, and it's still standing. It's still here, and we got our Santa and our Mrs. Claus and Santa Claus right there. And a couple presents under the tree. I always thought this was a nice little spot. This is actually one of my favorite spots right here. I thought it came out pretty good. But actually, real quick, I'm going to get it to daytime and get rid of this rain. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of when everything looks all shiny and stuff. And we'll get a little more light in here so we can see everything a little better. There we go. I'll give this door a little shut. I was going to put all the little models on the shelf here. We'll collect all the models and we'll throw them up there. And we'll go to the second floor. Oh, well, hang on. Second floor. I thought I hit 2. But the second floor is all my power armors in here. I keep all my power armors here. Mainly worked on every single one here. So I tried to keep as many colors and sets as possible in here. And we'll take a look at a couple of them. So we got like the the Arctic camo we got. You got the yellow one. You got the military green on that one. That's Vault-Tec. Yep, that's Vault-Tec. And we got the Outcast armor from Fallout 3. Just green. The pink one. This one you actually get from a magazine, so you can get that in game. A lot of these colors are from Creation Club. So red, chrome, stuff like that. Patriot armor. Just the blue and purple looking great. And we got the Adam Cats one. This is not Preston's outfit. This is you get this from Nuka World. It's basically identical to what he's wearing. And you got Kellogg's outfit. He's the guy that shot your son or shot your wife and took your son. So of course we killed him and displayed his stuff. And we got some armor stands and weapon stands back there, so we can work on some stuff here. And we got a full XO1 set just staring at the wall. We'll have to throw that over there. And we got this suit here, the fancy suit. I don't know if that's Creation Club DLC or what, but it is pretty neat, and it's here now. I forget where I got it. I wanted to make sure I put that on an armor stand. And we'll go up here. And we got the Assassin's uniform. I believe that's from Fallout 3. They got a Marine helmet in there. But that's a Fallout 3 reference here. And that is also a Creation Club item. In here I kept like extra armors or guns and stuff. This is guns and armor. And then this was like extra bombs. And this was extra clothes in here, stuff like that. We'll go in here. This is my bedroom from this house. This is my bedroom now that I use while I'm here. Got some cool stuff in here. I got a couple things to show from in here. We'll start with my table. Of course, I got my preserved pie and a classic sweet roll and a Vim Cola. It's the Captain's Blend. The purple one's really cool looking. And over here, I got my original set of armor. So this is my original set. I was asked a couple times on what it is, and if you just want to take a quick look on basically what it is, it's just everything. It's random. It's just all painted with the Enclave stuff. And Oswald's hat, because that increases movement speed, so I would wear that a lot to get around quicker. And the custom vault suit, which is just blue, black and gold. And here's the original power armor set that you get from when you meet the Minutemen. This is that original power armor with that minigun. This is that, and I put it here, and it's not even been tweaked in any way. It's the way I found it. So, and of course we got the minigun. But got the full original set. Just a couple of my guns, the alien blasters, the gauze gun, and just a couple of my actual weapons. I think this is called, yeah, the spray and pray. So stuff like that. And of course I got a couple of the these guns here, the harpoon guns here. Yep. Oh, there it says it there, the Defender's harpoon gun and Keeper's last stand. And we got the Striker, which is the mini nuke that shoots bowling balls. So if you have bowling balls, you can use them as ammo. Or I think you turn them into ammo. I'm not sure how that works. And of course another Don't Feed the Bear signs, which I dragged back from here, from the campgrounds there. Of course, once again, got some more sodas in our Nuka-Cola fridge. The weights had finally stopped lifting themselves over and over. And I got a little, when I got a little downtime, I'll come up here and shoot some hoops. And I'm point blank, but I still miss. Let's see if we can get it this time. Ready? Yeah, we made it. Okay. I put that in the corner there, and a couple extra basketballs in there. And then this is a VR pod. You can get in there and you can go into like a creation world and just build, and you have infinite materials, and you can spawn in settlers, and you can spawn in bad guys, and it's really cool. It's like a creative mode. And of course here I got all my bobbleheads. I collected every single one. The hardest one to find was the strength one. It was pretty well hidden, and I've searched these buildings many times just to try to find everything. Because I don't use any guides. I don't look anything up, especially for the Fallout games, because I kind of like to experience everything for myself. And I finally found the strength one. That one took me forever to find. And the magazines, I still don't think I have all of those. And like I said, I don't really want to use a guide to find everything. I just want to kind of find it on my own. And I think this is the laser gun. I forget what it does, but we can see. I don't think I can. I forget what these do, but the Hellfire minigun that shoots fire bullets. And it's looking pretty good in here. We're going to head upstairs. Here we go. Let's go to the 4th floor. And a little waiting room to get into this little chill spot up here. Oh. And here we go. This has kind of become the library slash like little gaming room, arcade slash art slash library. And basically I put all my magazines in here. Anything that I find or any magazines that I come across, I'll put up here, and I'll go into detail a little bit on a couple of them. I'm trying to separate these magazines by the brand. Like those are the Wasteland Survival Guide ones. Those are the USA Covert ones, so those are help you sneak. And you know, trying to separate all these by the brands, and it took me some time to kind of do that. And you know, try to put all the guns and bullet ones together, all the picket fences together, stuff like that. Just to give you an idea of what magazines I have. I do believe I'm missing some, so I'll have to try to turn them up sooner or later. And I'm trying to put all the magazine outfits in here, which you get from the Creation Club, guns and bullets and Unstoppables, stuff like that. And we got the lockpick books here. Tumblers today. We'll go out here, another little spot to shoot some hoops, because every once in a while I'll just come over here and just do that while I'm running around building and stuff. And boom, we made it first time. Fantastic. And of course we got a little arcade here. Before you could actually get the arcade machines, I built these, and I'd come in here, a little security room, and I got all my arcade games. So pull them out of there, put them in the machine and play them. And this is supposed to be like all my miscellaneous stuff right here. This is just like so much stuff that you get that I want to get it on my inventory, so I put it in there. Oh yeah, and over here, one last thing I'll show up here is all my Nuka-Cola recipes. So I throw all my Nuka-Cola recipes in here after I find them. I found one just like a week ago, one that I never thought, I thought I had them all, but then I found one. Just like was running around, and it was in a cafe. And then let's see, I believe the only thing left to show is out back. Nothing too exciting. My water like factory is not exactly the prettiest thing in the world, but it's what it does. It makes tons of water, and you can come back here and this will generate water at your settlement. And that's how I make all my caps, is basically you just make as many of these as you possibly can until it maxes out, and then you can get all the purified water and just turn around and sell it. Same with the mute fruit, you can sell it, but there's not too much money to be made with mute fruit. When with water, there's tons of water you can use to sell and make tons of caps. And I think we covered just about everything. This heads us back up, and there's a little side. This is where I actually go into my pod here, and you can go in there and go to like the creative world. A couple more things I'll show, like the street lights. These actually power all the street lights, so they'll turn on and off the street lights here, which is pretty cool. And I was going to run the street lights all the way down the street eventually. I got the Brahmin. He's looks like it's feeding time. But yeah, I think we covered just about everything. I tried to get a little more detail on the settlement and stuff, and I just want to show it off because I really love the positivity that I get. Everybody really seems to like these a lot, and just know that I'm working on more settlements. And I also started a Patreon, so you can subscribe to that and get your name on the wall in my new settlement. I'm going to dedicate an area just to Patreons, and you'll be able to subscribe to that and get your name on the wall. And just know that you really help the channel out, and you know, help me make content, better content in the future. Because I'm really looking forward to this, and I have a lot of fun with it. And eventually they're going to have the upgraded version of the Fallout 4, and that should be out sooner or later. But I really like this game a lot, and I'm glad to see that a lot of people still do, and a lot of people still play this game, and really come to like building and stuff. It's become probably my favorite part of the game. So, but yeah, I don't really know how to end this video, so I'm gonna say, if you've made it this far, I really appreciate you, and I'm glad you've been hanging out and all the positivity I've been getting from you guys, and just know I really appreciate that. But I want to say thanks a lot for watching, and tune in next time.